happy Friday! Talaga namang napapasayaw ako sa background music ng OBV natin. Hi guys! Happy Friday! Welcome na naman ang weekend. Parang kahapon lang magkakausap na naman tayo about weekend. Laging ang bilis-bilis talaga ng panahon kapag ang gaganda ng nangyayari, 'di ba? So, shout out sa lahat ng ating kumakayod na BlogaFam. Quick shout out sa inyo. #Team Kayod. Alam nyo naman na sobrang ina-admire ko ang mga kumakayod nating mamamayan. Kumakayod na mamamayan, di ba? May palalim na hugot eh. Oh, hello guys! Happy Friday! So gusto ko lang i-share sa inyo na talagang napaka-busy ng naging linggo kong ito. Actually, nitong buwan na to, it's been a very busy month for me. Ayan, hello Miss Anne Marjorie Cruz Bansag. Happy Friday, BlogaFam. Sabi niya, happy Friday. And Sir Arvin, ayan, I love the comment section. Talagang parang katsikahan ko lang kayo. Ayan. Gusto ko ulit i-share na it's been a very busy month for me. And kapag busy talaga ang isang tao, dun ko talaga nafe-feel ang importance ng planning. So we're gonna talk about the importance of planning in a bit with our special guests. Pero ngayon, ako muna pakinggan nyo, BlogaFam, kasi chumichika tayo dito. Ako lang tawag kayong malito. May pa ganon. It's very important for me na magplano. Kung gusto nyo rin i-share, BlogaFam, kung bakit importante sa inyo ang pagpaplano, let us know sa ating comment section. I-comment nyo na yan sa baba. Hello, Ralph Oliva, Kuya Ralph, nanonood ka. Maganda po ang host ng BlogaFam. Iangat natin ang sarili nating bangko. Hello, Kuya Ralph. Hello, Rajel Fernandez. First time watching, I love the energy. Dahil first time ka dito, Miss Rajel, ang hirap basahin ang spelling ng pangalan mo. Pero sana lagi ka nang tumutok every day dito sa Blogapalooza. So, eto na nga, BlogaFam, di ba? Ang planning for me, napaka-importante niyan. Talagang kailangan mo ilatag lahat ng gagawin mo. Isa ako sa mga tao na hindi ko kaya maging spontaneous sa isang araw. Gusto ko alam ko lahat ng mangyayari sa buong araw ko, buong linggo ko, buong buwan ko. Kaya shout out din sa mga Team Sponty, idol ko kayo, as in feeling ko ibang klase ang energy nyo at ang level of commitment nyo sa mga paggawa ng mga bagay na hindi nyo naman pinlanong gawin pero gagawin nyo pa rin. So isang bagsak sa inyo. Ayan, shout out sa inyong lahat. And naniniwala din ako na if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Naniniwala ba kayo sa kasabihan na yon, BlogaFam? Let me know sa comment section kung naniniwala kayo na if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Magdebate tayo. Huwag may tayo makipagdebate, hindi. Basta ako naniniwala ako sa kasabihang yon. And ngayon, titignan natin kung naniniwala din ba sa kasabihang yon ang mga special guests natin. Huwag na natin patagalin para may kasama na ako sa monitor natin ngayong gabi. Ang lungkot kaya mag-isa. Oh God, may paghugot si ate girl. Sige na, tawagin na natin ang ating special guests for tonight. Let's call on the first guest. We have Sir Andrew Publico.
What's up, everyone? Good evening, Erica, and good evening, BlogaFam. So, I'm Andrew.
Hello, Sir Andrew. Ang dami mong taga-abang dito sa BlogaFam natin. So, BlogaFam, andito na si Sir Andrew. If you have any questions for Sir Andrew, i-comment nyo na yan. Sabi nga ni Miss Ace, ang pogi ni Drew. Ang pogi daw ni Sir Andrew. Tawagin na natin ang ating next guest for tonight. We have, sa backstage pa lang, nakikita ko na to talagang nag-ready. We have Sir Edgy. Woohoo!
Hey, hello, good evening everyone. Edge here. Yes, keep on watching and sabay-sabay po tayong matuto and inspire ngayong gabi. Alright?
Yes. I love it, Sir Edgy, Parang hindi ka naman kinakabahan kanina sa backstage. I love it. Ayan.
Naubos ko na yung isang bote ng wine.
Ayan, shinare na ni Sir Edgy. Sir Edgy, bago natin tawagin ang ating next guest, para matanggal ang kaba mo, Sabi dito, excited for pogging Edgy. Oh! Diba? Excited
Arvin, idol.
Fresh ka daw from Jensen. Ayan. At dahil fresh
Maghubad na ba ako?
Why? Bawal yan, Sir Edgy.
Ay, sorry.
Tawagin na natin ang ating next guest. We have Sir Stan Cabigas.
Hi guys, good evening. Happy to be here.
Hello, Sir
Yun.
Stan. Grabe.
Hello.
Parang nakaka-starstruck si Sir Stan. Yung boses ni Sir Stan parang pwedeng
Okay
pang
lang,
ano.
okay lang.
Oo, parang yung boses ni Sir Stan, feeling ko kukuhanin na ako ni Lord. Hindi, joke lang. Hello, hello sa ating guests for tonight, BlogaFam. Ang mga pag-uusapan natin ngayong gabi ay all about planning. So kung may mga questions kayo for Sir Andrew, Sir Edgy, and Sir Stan about planning, pwedeng pang content, pwedeng kahit anong mga gusto nyong itanong, basta pasok tayo sa planning. Pwedeng-pwede nyo yan i-comment. Pero bago natin umpisahan yan, tanungin muna natin ang ating mga naggagwapuhang guests for tonight. Paano po kayo nagsimula sa content creation para alam naman ng ating BlogaFam? At dahil po nasa new normal tayo, gawin na lang po natin tong in order, no? Unahin natin lagi si Sir Andrew, and then si Sir Edgy, and then si Sir Stan, para hindi tayo maloka. Alright. Sir Andrew, how did you start? Ayan, hindi na nape-pressure si Sir Edgy, pangalawa daw siya.
Sana si Ed yung first. Joke lang. Anyway, so good evening everyone. Again, I'm Andrew. So I started content creation ever since I was in second year college. So nung time na yon, medyo boom pa yung vlogging business. So yung yeah, so blogging. And so I started there. So I started sharing hashtag OOTD, style tips for men, ganyan. So that's where I started until up until now, I also still share those things, but now it's more of lifestyle. So there's food, there's insights, there's more of travel, and yeah. So,
Alright, so nag-start
kabahan
si
ako.
Sir Andrew. Yes. Huwag ka kabahan, Sir Andrew. Kami lang to. Huwag ka
Pressure.
mahiya, Sir Andrew. Ang dami mo ngang fans. Ayan, may mga question na for you. Mamaya sasagutin natin yan. Oo, uminom na rin si Sir Andrew tuloy. Nagaya kay Sir Edgy. Sir Edgy, ikaw, paano ka naman
Yes.
nag-umpisa?
Yes, actually nag-umpisa lahat through traveling. Since like into traveling ako, and then nahilig din ako sa couch surfing. So from time to time, if ever may mga travelers na pumupunta dito sa Jensan, minsan pag vacant ako or available naman ako, nag-host ako ng mga travelers. So doon talaga siya nagsimula. And then I met a group from Instagram. It's a traveler community. I don't know if you're familiar with them. Sino Pinas. Yeah, so pumunta sila dito sa Jensan and tour around Soxargen area. So for like almost a week, kasama ko sila, nakasabay ko sila. So basically, nakita ko kung gaano sila ka-passionate when it comes to traveling, at the same time, creating contents for them to share in their platform sa Instagram nga. So from then, yun nga, na-inspire talaga ako from then. So from them, so nagsimula na siya until nagtuloy-tuloy hanggang sa ngayon, nandito pa rin. Yan, patuloy pa rin
Yes.
sa pag-create ng content.
Yes. So,
Yes.
sa travel naman ang side ni Sir
Yes.
Edgy. So, kanina si Sir Andrew sa fashion. Doon siya nag-start. Si Sir Edgy sa travel. So, sa mga gusto daw pong pumuntang Jensen dyan, Sir Edgy, baka naman. And now we have Sir Stan. Sir Stan, paano po kayo nag-start with content creation?
Hi, good evening again. I started with travel blogging August 7. So medyo matagal na. Pa naman yung travel blog ngayon. Not as before, almost every day may content ako. But now, sometimes... So,
Cute the dog.
kasi almost every day, but now it's more like one week or mga ganon. But I still share content. It's about travel. Kasi ng travel blogging more on stories and it's more on experience. It's more of stories and experience. Yun ang main focus ko sa travel blogging. That's it.
Alright, thank you, Sir Stan. Gusto ko na nagaling sa travel si Sir Stan. Pero pansinin natin yung dog ni Sir Stan, no? Talagang lively na
Gustong
lively din
sumama.
tonight. Sabi nga ni Miss Ilso, gusto sumama sa live ng dog ni Sir Stan. Oo nga naman. So now let's move on to our next question. Nakikita ko sa comment section natin, ang dami nang nagtatanong. So BlogaFam, keep the questions coming. Mamaya itatanong natin yan. Pero before that, gusto ko din pong malaman, ano po ba mga pinaggagawa nyo sa buhay bago tayo na lockdown? Bago tayo nakulong sa mga bahay natin at naloka, lalo yung mga travelers natin, ano pong ginagawa natin sa mga buhay natin? Sir Andrew, unahin na ulit kita, na-crush ka daw ni Miss Anne Marjorie Bansag. O, crush ko po si Sir Andrew.
Hello, and hello, and good evening. So before the lockdown, I have been flying because I am a cabin crew of Cebu Pacific Air. So,
Ooh.
part na ng life ko yung pag-travel aside from work, and for leisure din, I do that as well. And on the side, I do content creation because I love to share my experiences, insights, and the like. So, yes, that's what was keeping me busy until everyone got locked down.
Alright, cabin crew pala si Sir Andrew. Cabin crew Andrew, magka-rhyme. Sir Edgy!
Yes, opo. So, ayun. So, apart from my full-time work, like way back January, nakapag-travel pa ako, like pumunta ako ng Kalibo at Aklan for Ati-Atihan Festival, and then nakapag-Boracay Antique, and then Dinagyang Festival. And then on the February, pumunta ako ng Cebu and nag-Badjan, canyoneering and stuff. Luckily, nung March, wala na akong travel dahil naabutan ng lockdown. Pero kwento ko lang sa inyo, I don't know if narinig nyo or nakita nyo sa KMJS, kay Jessica Soho. Yun nga,
Ay,
si isang traveler din, si Lost One. Yeah, na-stranded siya dito inabutan siya ng lockdown dito sa Mindanao. And then na-feature siya. And then mabuti na lang magkaibigan kami and napatuloy ko siya dito sa amin. So like tumira siya dito for almost sobra isang buwan. Dito talaga siya na stranded sa Jensen. So yun yung parang memorable na experience before the lockdown and until the lockdown na yun nga nangyari.
yes, ang dami talaga nangyayari ngayong new normal. Sobrang interesting ng story na yan. Balikan natin yan maya-maya. Sir Stan, balikan kita, Sir Stan.
Okay. 2020 started on the early first week of January. I had a in-flight magazine assignment for the feature. Nag-social house sa Negros. I was shooting in Iloilo, in Metro Manila, back Iloilo again. Then bumalik sa Makati. Much from January to March, I was busy with photography. So yun. Prior to the lockdown, I was supposed to come home to Cebu. So my flight was March 14. It was the last flight from Clark. So yung airport nag-announce na yung flight daw namin because Cebu will be closing its borders. So yun, I was nabahan ako if I can't go back home, I'll be stranded in Clark. Then Manila will be closing its borders na. Iniisip ko if hindi ako in Baguio na lang siguro. Hopefully, a few minutes later, tuloy yung flight namin. So, I was able to come home almost 14. The next day, Cebu closed its borders. Ayan.
Alright. So talagang nabago ng pandemic na ito ang ating mga pinaggagawa sa buhay. And I think a lot of our BlogaFam can relate pag sinabi natin, ang dami nang nagtatry din gumawa ng content ngayon, di ba? Kasi syempre, nasa bahay lang tayo. And since ang dami ring nabago sa mga buhay natin, I think they can relate sa mga stories nyo. Balikan natin yung question kanina ni Sir Anjo. Pero hindi eh. Para lang pala to kay Sir Andrew. Pero pasagot natin sa lahat. Ayan, if you're running out of content and inspiration, how can you plan ahead? Lalo ngayon na nakakulong tayo sa mga bahay natin. Siyempre, minsan nauubusan din tayo, di ba? Kasi minsan kailangan din talaga natin magpahinga. Nakakapagod din isipin tong pandemic na to everyday. How do you plan?
Yes.
Sige, unahin natin ulit si Sir Andrew bilang sa kanya talaga din binato ang tanong na ito eh. Oo, may pa-fan kasi Sir Andrew eh.
Uy, grabe ka. Hindi. Anyway, so if you're running out of inspiration, how do you plan? So sometimes it gets overwhelming, no? To when we create, like there are so many ideas in our heads that we want to do. There are so many things that we want to try. But for me personally, what works most is I take a break. I take a break from everything, and then I do the things that I want to do. And I focus on I write down like what I want to do. So it parang mas ano siya, systematic. Ganun ako eh. Like
Yes.
mas clear yung thoughts ko if I write it down. So I systematically write the what I want to do and what I want to achieve, what are my goals, ganun. So that's I guess how I plan.
Yes, naka-relate din ako kay Sir Andrew sa sulat agad. Minsan kasi 'di ba halimbawa nakahiga ka lang tapos madaling araw tapos may isip
You
mo,
get an
"Ay
idea.
parang gusto kong gawin 'to." Minsan BlogaFam
Yeah.
kung 'di kayo makapagsulat, ilagay niyo sa notes ng mga phone niyo, gano'n. Oo, kasi
Ganon,
minsan
yes, tama.
makakalimutan niyo 'yan eh.
I
Oo,
agree.
susulitin niyo hangga't nakakapag-isip kayo. How about you, Sir Edgy?
Actually, nasagot na ni Sir Andrew. Same din.
Copy paste pala.
Kapag, yes, copy paste. Yun, kapag may naisip ka na, oh, pwede to ah. So, ganyan. Lista ka agad para di makalimutan. And then, if ever may drive ka ng gumawa ng content, oh, di gawin mo na. Di ba? Ganun. But,
Yes.
most importantly, wag mong i-pressure sarili mo. Kasi mawawalan ka talaga ng drive pag ganun, di ba? So,
Mhm.
chill-chill lang. Just go with the
Yes.
flow.
Yes, chill-chill lang. Sabi
Yeah.
nga kanina ni Sir
Chill-chill.
Edgy sa backstage bago kami nag-umpisa, mag-chill siya bago tayo mag-umpisa para di siya kabahan. So, wag niyo pressurein sarili niyo, BlogaFam, kasi
Yes.
minsan, ang dami-dami ng pressure sa mundo, di ba, sa paligid niyo, kung sino-sino na may
Yes.
pressure sa inyo. Wag niyo nang dagdagan. Dapat kayo number one
True.
supporter niyo sa sarili niyo. Sir Stan! Hello, Sir Stan. Balik tayo sa'yo, Sir Stan.
Oh, so running out of ito kasi in photography work L5. So I've accumulated around 500 images, work, etc. In terms of content, wala akong parang problema on what to write about, what to post about. Kasi yung stock market kasi is there. I'll just look at some images, perhaps it, then sometimes to look back at the previous is, can I repackage this post? Can I construct some posts and write new na iba yung angle? Or can I come up with a listicle for this series of posts that I've done years ago? So ganun siya, bale, pressuring myself na I have to put something out. No. Sa pandemic kasi, medyo busy tayo. Suddenly,
Yes.
we're inside our houses. With who? And parang nakakatamad na ilang books na naubos mo. Or you just lie down, sleep, eat, the whole time. So, if I want to blog, if I want to, sometimes maisip ko, or if I read something, yeah, yun, I'll think of a way na how can I relate this, let's say, news to experiences before. So, ganun siya. Always not pressuring myself. If it comes, go. It's not coming, walang okay, itulog mo na. Or I just go outside the house. Ganun.
Yes. Alright, bottom line, BlogaFam, huwag niyong pressurein yung sarili niyo. Kapag pagod kayo, magpahinga kayo. Hindi naman ibig sabihin kapag napagod kayo, titigil na kayo, 'di ba? So, take it easy, 'di ba? Huwag kayong masyadong mag-pressure lalo sa mga sarili niyo kasi nga dapat kayo pinakamabait sa sarili niyo. Sa mga bago nating dating na BlogaFam, ayan, nandito din sa comment section natin yung mga tips ng ating guests. Ayan, 1, take a break. 2, think about what you want to do and write it down, and then don't pressure yourself. Yun talaga, don't pressure yourself. Before we move on sa ating next question, ito katuwaan lang naman sa ating guests, si Sir Arvin. May question siya sa ating guests nakalagay. Since popogi nilang tatlo, paano nila hinahandle ang mga admirers nila? Super vocal. Daanan natin ang question na yan. Sige, kahit sabihing super short, paano nyo daw hinahandle ang inyong admirers? Yan tayo eh. Oh. Ayan tayo.
Si Ed. Go Ed.
Oh, Sir
ikaw
Ed,
muna,
ikaw
number
daw.
Number 1.
Paano
Go!
daw hinahandle ang admirers?
Andrew, back to you.
Ako talaga.
I
Of
guess,
course.
Say thank you because for me personally, they're one of the people who inspire you or motivate you to keep doing what you're doing. Because sometimes, when you're in the industry, in the creative industry, you get to compare yourself a lot. Or I don't know if it's just me, but there's that sense of comparison always sa ibang influencers, sa ibang vloggers, ganyan. So sometimes the admirers or those people who inspire you are the people who inspire you to just keep going. So I'm very thankful to those people who push us because they push us to be better. They push us to keep creating content even if good na, even if uninspired. So ganun siya. So
Yeah, so thankful si Sir Andrew sa admirers. So Sir Arvin,
Yeah.
ayan ang sagot ni Sir Andrew. Ikaw, Sir Edgy. Gusto ko
Ako
dinaanan ko talaga
naman.
yung tanong na to.
Kaya nga eh. Ano, syempre, interact with them. Huwag maging snob. Yun talaga.
Yun.
Kasi,
yes.
at the end of the day, sila din naman yung mga susuporta sa'yo, di ba? So, let them feel na you care for them or you appreciate their presence or interaction or connecting with you, di ba? Parang ganun.
Yes.
Ibalik mo din yung mga atensyon na binibigay nila sa'yo. Parang ganun.
Yun. Yun.
Kasi sobrang daming mga snub eh.
Oy!
Hindi totoo. Interact with your followers, subscribers, di ba? Para happy-happy lang.
Yes, and very authentic ang makukuha nila from you guys kapag ganon.
True.
How about you, Sir Stan?
Yes.
go.
I'll keep it short. Be friendly, acknowledge, and strive. That's it.
Yes, short but sweet. Sobrang direct to the point. Totoo naman yung sinabi talaga ni Sir Stan. Eto, dito na tayo ulit sa seryosong usapan. Gusto kong malaman, ano ba yung pinaka natutunan nyo ngayong quarantine? Ano yung pinaka-importanting lesson na naturo sa inyo ng quarantine?
So ako una na.
Ayan. May so ako na naman.
Ako na naman.
Go, Sir
So,
Andrew.
for me, one of the most important things that I learned this quarantine was to really save up. Like, I also, to save up. So, prioritizing my wants and needs. So, prioritizing my needs than my wants. Sorry. So, yeah, that's one of the biggest things. Kaya ko palang mabuhay na walang milk tea, kaya ko palang mabuhay na walang ganito. So, di ba? Just the basic necessities in life. So, yun.
Gusto ko sabihin, Sir Andrew, na proud ako sa'yo, no? Sa ganyang natutunan mo. Wow! Feeling close pala! Hindi kasi kuripot ako. So, team kuripot talaga ako. So, na-appreciate ko yung mga ganyang learnings in life. How about you, Sir Edgy?
Thank you.
Ako naman, with this quarantine, with this pandemic, natutunan ko yung value ng health natin, of course. Kasi aanin natin yung mga belongings natin and stuff kung hindi naman tayo healthy, di ba? And apart from that, yung value ng relationship with our family, with friends, di ba? And most importantly, lahat ng mga simpleng bagay, all the simple things in life, i-value natin yun. Kasi wala, like, gaano man tayo kayaman and stuff, gaano tayo ka sikat, with this pandemic, lahat tayo pwedeng tamaan, di ba? So yun, value
Yes.
talaga all the simple things in life.
Totoo. Pwede matamahan kahit sino ngayon. Hindi talaga natin alam,
Everyone
BlogaFam.
susceptible.
Walang ligtas, kumbaga. How
Yes.
about you, Sir Stan?
So, pandemic, kasi frequent traveler, almost every month kasing ako eh. I miss those things na yung last minute bookings, yung long bus ride, yung all week na or what or something. Then biglang kulong sa bahay for a few months. It can be depressing, it can be distressing. But what the pandemic taught me was my my work has been badly affected by the pandemic for architecture and so I did not have any work since March. So now what I'm doing is what can I be more resilient? What can I do for the future? Kasi pandemic nga, but we don't know what will come to us in the next few months or next year. So what I've been doing is upgrading my skill. I've been studying Facebook ad. So no na will transfer from doing photography, purely photography, to doing full-time online. Kasi I have plans kasi to do nomad in supposedly this year. But the pandemic happened, so mas napag siya. Ang ginagawa ko ngayon is being how can I prepare the uncertainty. So yun. I'm preparing. I'm doing skills. I'm being now at least a few months next year survive. So yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Sir Stan. Actually, sobrang ganda ng sinabi ni Sir Stan na kahit nakakulong tayo ngayon sa mga bahay natin, you continue to improve, you continue to better yourself para you're always ready, di ba? Kung ano man mangyari, maybe in months or next year nga, sabi ni Sir Stan, di ba? And since nabanggit na ni Sir Stan na he's always trying to better himself every day, ngayon gusto ko malaman, nalulook forward nyo na ba yung after pandemic, na natapos na yung pandemic, meron na ba kayong plans na, okay, after this pandemic, ito yung gagawin ko, ito yung mga gagawin kong content, or ito yung gagawin ko sa buhay ko? And natatanong na rin siya ngayon sa comment section natin, ano daw yung mga una niyong pupuntahan after pandemic? I wanna know, ano po yung creative process nyo and yung pagpaplano nyo, kung nagpaplano man kayo after pandemic. Pero yung ngitian ni Sir Andrew, parang, ala, ako na naman yung una. Sige, ganito, sino na lang unang gustong sumagot, pataas ng kamay, paggalaw ng baso, gano'n. Baka sabihin ni Sir Andrew, pinipressure natin siya eh. So, ayun, kung meron man kayong plano after pandemic or kung nai-imagine nyo na yung life after pandemic, ano yung life na yon? Ano yung mga content na pinaplano nyo doon? Nako, ang hirap ata ng tanong ko. Ayan, si Sir Stan. Sir Stan. Love it, Sir Stan.
I miss long bus rides so much. If well, I just want to hop on a bus, go well. Since I'm in Cebu now, the pandemic forced me. So balik ako sa Cebu ngayon. Just to probably Negros, go to Manila via land. Padimos, Magcagayan. Because I miss so much about what I miss during this is the food. Like Batchoy nila. Il Patong in Tugigaraw. I remember a few years ago, I traveled all the way to for I think 12 hours just to Il Patong. I stayed nights after that back pa din. So yun lang gusto kong gawin. That's right. That's it.
Yes, kumbaga para mabalik tayo sa sanity natin kasi sobrang iba talaga yung nagawa ng pandemic na 'to. Ang dami niyang kinuha sa'tin, 'di ba, ng isang biglaan. So parang after pandemic, iba-iba din talaga tayo ng plano. Like si Sir Stan, gusto niya long bus rides, 'di ba, para mabalik siya sa sanity niya. Ito sabi nga, food trips. Ang dami ding nakaka-miss ng long bus rides gaya nila Miss Anne, nila Miss Ace. Si Miss Rochelle, I miss traveling with friends and family. Ang daming nakarelate. Yan. Sana matapos na tong pandemic na to para magawa na natin yan. Sino ang susunod na contestant? Oh, may pa-contestant.
Ako.
Ayan, Sir Andrew.
Ay,
Ayan na. Oh.
Alright, so similarly to Sir Stan, aside from long bus long bus rides, ako personally, I've been working as a cabin crew for almost 4 years. So every day, halos every day lumilipad ako. The airport is already my second home. And for 6 months, biglang boom. Walang work, walang flights, ganyan, minimal flights lang. So it's something new, kumbaga, for me personally. So hindi ako sanay na nasa bahay lang ako 24/7, ganon. So what I plan to do is syempre to travel and but this time it's going to be mostly domestic, travel local and buying local goods, supporting local businesses because as we all know the pandemic has really affected our economy, and so it's one way to help
Yes.
din the Philippines na bumangon. So I encourage the people who are planning to travel na to really support local. Fly Cebu Pacific, fly PAL, fly AirAsia, go to local destinations, stay at local hotels, and eat local food, support local businesses because that's one way for us to really rise from this pandemic. Andrew Publico for mayor. Joke lang.
Nangangampanya pala Sir Andrew. Pero sobrang ganda ng sinabi ni Sir Andrew.
tourism
And
ambassador.
oo nga, may pagganon pala si Sir Andrew bigla. So guys, 'di ba ngayon BlogaFam, ngayong pandemic, talagang ang dami ring nag-local food business, ang dami nating na-produce locally dahil yun yung kaya nating gawin ngayong pandemic. So it's really, really nice na ituloy natin yung pag-support even after the pandemic, di ba? Na yung ating content creators, ang mga i-feature natin ay mga local brands, local businesses, lahat local. Sabi nga, hashtag support local and hashtag support small businesses, hashtag support local businesses. Ayan, lahat talaga ng local. Eto na, ang ating final candidate. Oh, Sir
Wow.
Edgy, tapatan mo si Sir Andrew.
Okay. Sinagot na nilang dalawa yung sagot ko. Joke. Anyway, so so yun nga, number one talaga sinagot na ng BlogaFam natin yung food trip. Number one, yun talaga. To support local businesses, especially like dito sa amin sa Jensen, maraming mga nag-pop out na mga local restos and stuff. So I want to try to go out and go to their places and then try their foods. Yun, number one, yun yung siya. Tapos number two is beach. Gusto ko, na-miss ko talaga mag-beach. And then siguro La Union, so mga gano'n. And then number three, Philippine festivals. So, kung anong month magpo-fall, yung back to normal tayo, check natin kung ano yung available na Philippine festival. And siguro, pupuntahan natin yun.
Yes. So, ang mga aabangan natin sa kanila, BlogaFam, ay talagang puro local. Ayan. And speaking of local,
Yeah.
kanina ko pa iniisip tong segue na to. I'm sure, eto, abangan nyo to, BlogaFam. Ngayon, syempre, di ba, hindi naman talaga perfect ang buhay ng kahit na sino, nakakulong tayo sa bahay. And I'm sure, naloloka-loka na tayo. Oy, may pag ganun ako sa segment ko. Bilang naloloka-loka na tayo sa bahay natin, di ba? Gusto ko malaman, paano kayo na-affect yung creativity nyo, yung planning nyo? Ano yung naging struggles nyo sa pandemic na ito? Sa mga pagpaplano, ano yung mga naging struggle nyo? Ako, BlogaFam, share ko lang sa inyo. Yung naging effect sa akin. Gusto ko sumali na ako na para nakapag-isip naman ng ating guests. Kasi kanina ko pa sila pina-pressure sumagot. Eto, BlogaFam, ang naging epekto sa akin ng pandemic sa pagpaplano, parang gusto ko talagang ini-stretch yung buong araw ko na productive ako sa bahay. Well, at least for me, yun yung nag-work for me. Yun yung nag-keep ng sanity ko. Gusto ko planado yung buong araw ko kasi feeling ko kapag natetenga ako sa bahay ngayong pandemic, naloloka talaga ako. Pero para sa akin lang yan, di ba? You do you kung ano nakakabuti sa inyo. Ako naapektuhan ako in that way. Pero dati, syempre, nung hindi ganito ang normal natin, talagang nilolook forward ko na, okay, wala akong gagawin today. Ngayon, hindi ko siya magawa ng ganun. Pag wala akong ginagawa, parang kinakain ako ng utak ko. So, ayun ang naging effect sa akin ng pandemic na ito. At ayan, I think our candidates are ready. Oh. Sino ulit mauuna? Magtaas na lang po ulit ng kamay. Ayoko po ma-pressure dito.
Andrew,
Go, Andrew.
Gusto ko si Sir Edgy sa halip na magtaas ng kamay.
Okay, go.
Nagtuturo no? Okay,
Later,
Sir
save the best for
Andrew.
last.
Okay, so again, I guess same din kami ni Erica. I don't like not doing anything, especially during this pandemic kasi parang feel ko doon during the lull moments or during the idle moments parang ang dami kong naiisip, ang daming stress, parang aside from if planado yung day ko, okay, today I'm gonna work out, today I'm gonna do this, today I'm gonna do that. Parang even if it's not really like, okay, 9 o'clock, ganyan. Although it's just like an outline of your day, it really helps me, like personally, stay focused or stay sane and not go crazy during this whole pandemic. And so that's what was keeping me. Another thing is working out. That's what was also helping me because staying healthy, staying fit, it has really tremendously helped not only physically but also my mental health. So yeah.
Yes, gusto ko yung lagi ako nakaka-relate sa mga sagot ni Sir Andrew sa pagsusulat, sa pagpaplano. Gusto ko lang din i-share BlogaFam. Kunwari part ako ng conversation. Kasi diba nabanggit na ni Sir Andrew yung pag-workout. Ngayong pandemic ko din siya talaga pinaka nagawa. As in, dati parang, okay, mag-workout ako bukas. Hanggang sa nakailang bukas na wala ka pa talagang na-workout. Pero ngayong pandemic, doon ako talaga, kasi lalo nung umpisa, talagang natatakot ako na, hala, baka hindi ready yung body ko pag tinamaan ako ng sakit. Dapat malakas ako. So parang everyday nilolook forward ko din, okay, kailangan ko magpawis, kailangan ko naman lumakas kahit slight. So ganun ko din siya nakuha ngayong pandemic. So ayan, nakarelate ako doon, Sir Andrew. And I think relate na relate din sa si Sir Arvin, no? Natatawa ako sa comment section natin. Sabi niya, mas talk nga si Andrew. Magaling, magaling. At bilang supportive tayo dito sa BlogaFam, binigay naman namin ang link ng iyong Instagram, Sir Andrew, di ba? Supportahan tayo dito. Supportahan
Thank
natin.
you. Kahit months lang hindi na-update kasi nga na-busy din.
Ayan, understandable naman. Sabi nga natin, di ba, wag natin i-pressure. Sabi ni Sir Arvin, no? Thank you for spoiling me, BlogaFam. Ayun na nga. Patola tayo dito, Sir Arvin. Okay, sino ang ating next contender?
Go guys.
Ako na.
Yeah! Parang first time ko na
Alright.
nag-volunteer, Sir Edgy. Go, Sir Edgy.
Antayin mo maya. Joke. Anyway, yun. Sa akin naman, actually, in terms of my routine, hindi naman talaga siya gaanong naapektuhan. Except sa, yung mga travels ko. Maraming na-cancel, na-postpone, gano'n. Pero in terms of work, patuloy pa rin naman yung pag-work ko because I'm working in the hospital. Part ako ng being a frontliner, and but hindi ako sa clinical side. Nasa management side ako, nasa quality management side. So okay lang siya. So patuloy sa pagtatrabaho and stuff. Kung hindi kailangan pumunta ng hospital, naka-work from home and stuff. Um, in terms of planning, ayun, yeah, I'm creating a list in relation to creating content. So ayun, marami akong naisulat sa list ko na in future masushoot ko and then ma-upload ko and ma-share ko sa lahat ng mga magpa-follow sa akin. And yeah, last March, since the start of the pandemic, yun nga, medyo nag-hibernate tayo and medyo na-stagnate tayo kasi that time kasi yung mindset ko ayoko makisabay sa issue. Like, as much as possible, I'm very observant with the things that I upload in my social media para hindi maka-influence sa mga nakakapanood sa akin, like going out, you know. Alam naman natin na delikado talagang lumabas,
Yes.
and as much as possible, kung wala ka namang importanteng gagawin sa labas, might as well stay at home ka na lang, di ba? So ganun. So yun yung mindset ko. And until now pa rin naman, ganun pa rin siya. Like, very, ano talaga ako, very, ang tawag nito, mindful sa mga pinupost ko on social media. Ayokong mag-influence ng mga nakakakita ng post ko or nakakapanood ng mga vlogs ko na okay na palang lumabas, okay na palang mag-travel, okay na palang kumain. Parang ganun. So, yun, para na rin siyang advocacy ko na to promote to people that we, in this time of pandemic, we should always hashtag stay at home. Parang ganun.
Yes. Yes, totoo. And very responsible content creation, 'di ba? Kapag
Yeah.
ganun. So thank you Sir Edgy, and frontliner ka pala namin. Thank you so much
Yes.
po sa ginagawa ninyo. Sir Stan, kayo po, ano po yung pinaka-struggles niyo ngayong pandemic?
I said before, medyo yung nasa bahay ka lang. When transportation became from my to the city, I traveled to the city. Yung as I miss those bus rides. Kung kailan ko parang get very stressed before I kahit nasa Metro Manila by the bus kasi all the whole length of EDSA and back. So nung yung sabi, I went to the some bus routes and went back home. So yun lang, parang I think I need to do this to keep my sanity. So yun. Of course, you should take precautions din, di ba? Kasi
Yes.
Cebu City is still rising infections, but you observe these precautions: face mask, use alcohol. Always be mindful of how you do, even if you're in class, di ba? How you interact. Lately, I've structured my days. I'm following a schedule kasi walang schedule, anything can go. So when I go to social media, naubos na pala yung morning ko just looking at, di ba? Minsan, wala ka magagawa. I've read a few books na, so I'll have to be productive during the week. So I've structured my days na from this morning, I'll do one, lunch, I'll do this one, etc. So more or less, I'm parang wala na akong ginagawa, but I'm following a schedule to keep my point and being productive in the pandemic. Because I'm new with Facebook ads, yun, sinasanay kong sarili ko. Fortunately, I've lessened my Facebook time drastically. So yun. I think it worked naman. Tomorrow I'll be meeting a potential client. So yun. So I'll have to travel to the city. But again, kailangan precautions pa rin. And always be mindful. So yun. That's it.
Thank you, Sir Stan, and congratulations po sa inyong mga nakukuha. Ayan, congratulations, Sir Stan. And mag-ingat po kayo dyan sa Cebu. Sabi nyo nga po, ang bilis talaga tumaas dyan sa Cebu. Ingat-ingat po. So, BlogaFam, hindi kayo nag-iisa. Kahit itong mga guests natin na ini-stock nyo, nakikita ko sa comment section, opo, nag-aano din po sila, nagkaka-struggles din po sila ngayong pandemic. Pero kung halimbawang gusto nyo pong masuportahan sila kasi nakaka-relate na kayo sa stories nila, ayan nga po, patola po kami sa comment section. Andyan po yung mga profile nila, tinulungan na po namin kayo mag-stock. So, ayun na! BlogaFam, ngayon naman, ibibigay ko ang solo layout sa ating guests. Sir Andrew, babalik tayo dito sa iyo no, ito maya-maya, no? Pag sinolo layout ko po kayo, ito na naman ako sa pamempressure ko, nakakaloka. If there's anything you want to tell the BlogaFam na nagsastruggle din ngayong pandemic, pwedeng with their creativity, pwedeng with their content creation, basta they're struggling, kung meron kayong mga advice sa kanila, ano po yung i-advise nyo sa kanila? I'm just gonna put you guys on solo layout. Lalo dun sa mga gusto na pong mag-travel, lumabas, yung mga kating-kati na matapos ng pandemic. Let's start with Sir Andrew. Take it away, Sir Andrew.
All right, so good evening, everyone. So if you're struggling creating content, please take a break. Don't pressure yourself. There's already so much pressure from the world, from what's going on with the pandemic. Take your time. And if you're itching to travel, um, just don't. I advise you because I personally came from Manila and Cebu, and now I'm back in my hometown, Cagayan. So I am currently in a 14-day quarantine facility. So yeah, magaganito din kayo if ever you guys travel. But for me personally, I really needed to because I needed to go back, and it was for a work-related situation. So yun, and if okay na mag-travel, then go ahead. And I really encourage you guys to travel local, support local businesses, and yeah, stay safe and healthy. And I'll see you guys soon.
Yes. Thank you, Sir Andrew. So, ayun na nga, talagang nakuha natin kay Sir Andrew, support local. Kahit after ng pandemic na to, tuloy-tuloy lang ang pagsuporta sa ating local businesses. Sir Edgy, mukhang ikaw ang ine-next kong
Yes.
solo layout.
Wow.
Let's go.
So ayan guys, if you're struggling with creating content, 'di ba? And especially this time of pandemic, sobrang hirap talaga. Lahat tayo nakaka-feel ng ganun in this situation, 'di ba? So just keep your passion and the fire burning, and think outside of the box. If ever nauubusan na talaga kayo, for sure meron pa yan. This is the time na titest talaga dito yung creativity natin when it comes to content creating, di ba? And of course, pray tayo always na safe tayo and healthy tayo. And soon, in God's perfect time, makakabalik din tayo sa normal. Kaya naman, keep yourself healthy. All right? And enjoy life. Live life.
Yes. Thank you, Sir Edgy. Live life, BlogaFam. Kung ano yung mga kaya nating gawin ngayon, gawin natin and wag natin i-pressure mga sarili natin. And of course, last but definitely not the least, we have Sir Stan.
Hi guys. For content creators, I think this is the perfect time to do something. Like, do what you've always been doing, or do something that you have not done before. experiment. Try new formats. Try an unusual way of storytelling. Try writing weird lists. Check your photo archive. Baka meron kasi dong story or experience that you can highlight. Or kung na-feature naman before, repackaging it to be relevant in this time. When it comes to content creation, don't overthink. Just do it. And always be safe. Yan.
Thank you, Sir Stan. Maraming salamat. Ayan, nawala si Sir Andrew bigla. Naging tatlo na lang kami. At ayan, nagbabalik
There he
si Sir
goes.
Andrew. Nagbabalik si Sir Andrew. Ayan, sa mga fans ni Sir Andrew. Ang dami kong natutunan sa guests natin tonight. Thank you so much. So, BlogaFam, sana nag-enjoy kayo. Pero bago ang lahat, kung gusto niyo po sila i-follow, gusto niyo masundan ang kanilang journey, nandito sa ating comment section, lahat ng mga profiles nila, kami na ang nag-abala para sa iyo. Hindi na kayo mahihirapan. Just click on their profiles and I'm sure madami pa kayong matututunan when you follow them. So thank you so much. Sana po nag-enjoy po kayo, Sir Edgy, Sir Andrew, and Sir Stan. Thank you po at pinaunlakan niyo po ang imbitasyon namin dito sa Blogapalooza. Thank you so much. And BlogaFam, sana ay nakatulong kami sa mga pagpaplano nyo or sa mga gustong mag-umpisa, magplano ng buhay nila, whether ngayong pandemic or after pandemic. I really hope you guys had fun kasi ako tuwang-tuwa ako sa naging usapan tonight. Thank you so much to our guests and BlogaFam, ako din, no, kung gusto niyo pa po ako makachikahan, baka lang naman, mamaya po magkita-kita po tayo on Kumu, 9 p.m. po yan. Meron po tayong acting challenge with Be The Star. So salamat Miss Ace at pinapayagan niyo po ako mag-promote dito ng kung ano-ano. Thank you so much BlogaFam. Maniwala tayo sa law of attraction, mata sa langit, paa sa lupa. Paalam. Bye, guys!
Bye.